think it's important for students to remember that their instructor probably can read the mind, or they know everything. The instructor's generally been through what the student's feeling and going through, if not personally with other students. So, you know, I've taught thousands of students, and it's probably about 90% of students have the same issues. So they have the same problems in certain aspects of the training, or they have the same plateaus in training, or they lose their confidence at a certain point. And you can see this throughout martial arts, you know, like this whole blue belt kind of syndrome where there's a big dropout in jiu-jitsu or karate around blue belt or green belt in karate maybe. You can see it in the arts I teach, you know. So in FMA you find there's a big hurdle to overcome for red belt. And then after that you're talking about green or blue belt being a bit of a hurdle. So you've got a longer to wait between the grades as well. So the way Guidos Paris works is your first couple of grades are 3 months apart, and then it goes to 6 months apart, and then for the higher grades it's at least a year. So that tests the patience of the student. But you know, the point is that the instructor's seen most of the issues before. Every student hits plateaus. If you haven't been to class or you haven't practiced for a while because of health or holidays or work or family, you might find that you forgot a form or you forgot a drill or you feel really rusty. That's natural, you know. I mean, I've got my teacher coming up this weekend, one of my teachers coming up this weekend, and I haven't had as much practice time as I'd like. So it's kind of, you know, oh damn, my teacher's coming up to visit and I haven't practiced the material he gave us last time, you know. So everyone has these plateaus, but I think it's having that perseverance to keep going, realising that you're going to have good days, bad days, good months, bad months, good years, bad years. But it's that continual effort, just little by little. So yeah, just remember that your instructor can probably read your mind, and they've had everything come in front of them before. So every student's unique, but you see the same issues come up time and time again.